One in this chamber is opposed to an extension if it has become necessary so that the machinery of government continues to run and does not grind to a halt. But clearly, nobody is satisfied about the situation that we have found ourselves in. Mr. President, I came this morning to have a conversation with the chairman of appropriation. I'm a member of that committee too. And also the chairman of finance. And if possible, to discuss this on the floor. I didn't know that this matter was slated for hearing. Because we are all inundated with complaints all over. Government has grounded, that's what it means. Contractors who have done their jobs, committed their resources, cannot be paid. The benefits of the budget that we all took time to work on and passed has not gotten to the people. And guess what? We are talking of the capital component. The recurrent component, which is for the bureaucrats, it has gotten to them 100%. 100%. The component that has not been released, that is still stagnant, nothing is moving forward, is the real one that goes to the people of Nigeria for development of our country, for all the people that we represent. So it's a very sad situation. You recall that some weeks back, there was a time that contractors, out of frustration and anger, I hear even stage demonstrations. I read about it. A number of you on this floor may be familiar with that. So, Mr. President, the chairman of appropriation, unlike other motions and debates he has led, for which we have always supported, even from this aisle, in the interest of the country, today has not given compelling reasons why this extension has become necessary. And I don't want to hazard any guess, but from this aisle, you all know what is happening. Maybe there is too much preoccupation with politics and 2027. Maybe there is too much concentration on receiving defectors all across the country, and people are not looking at the please. Mr. President, I have the floor.
You started very well, end very well.
I have the floor. I have the floor. Because the business of the Nigerian people, for which we were all elected, all of us and the President of the Federal Republic, is not moving forward. That is the reason this motion and this bill has become necessary. But like I said, from our experiences,
out of
our commitment for the national good and for the development, we are not opposed in principle to the extension, as the minority leader and my colleagues here have spoken. But I associate with the need to investigate. We need to. Our committees, is it that we are not having enough money? We have withdrawn, all of us supported the withdrawal of fuel subsidy, meaning that there's even more money. All the other levels of government are getting far more money. Some of us managed recessions for 6 years. Now they are getting so much money, the state governments and the local government.
So I don't know what these people are really planning. I don't know why they always move this kind of motion. There will be a particular senator that will be used. I don't know if they are being used, or they just decide to be angry in their spirit that, oh, this thing is happening in this country, we are tired of it, or actually they are moving it for the favor of the people. Because if you're following me, you go back to some of my videos, you'll find out that there are some other senators that have reacted to a particular motion in this country and nothing has been done about it. Different times. And this thing is like an organized program from them, or a strategy they are using to distract the people's emotion so that it will look as if they are actually working to our favor. Immediately you heard what he said. He said, you started very well, please end very well. which means he does not have to move from what he's saying to another thing, because there's a particular point where he spoke and he said, is it that the government or the Senate is the committee is focused on people, new members coming to the party, coming to APC, and you hear the Senate president telling him, you started very well, please end very well. What is your take on this? Or is it something that they are just planning or looking for a way to make our emotions look as if, oh, these people are working for Agu, let's vote for them again? What's your take on this? Comment respectfully, and don't forget to like, comment, and share, and follow us for more interesting videos like this. Thank you, guys.